Hi everyone, it's Haley with Scrappy Gidget. Sorry for the the stuffy nose, but I am home with a cold. So I'm trying to just push through this video super quick while my soup is heating up. Otherwise, I don't think I would get one uploaded today. And it's Reading Wednesday. How great of a day to be sick, right? So, last week I told you that I was going to start Unbroken back up as part of the 2018 Pop Sugar Reading Challenge. And I had previously started reading it and had made it all the way to chapter 10 before I stopped. And I made it 20 pages short. So I'm sorry I didn't meet my goal. Yesterday I was also sick and I slept for like 17 hours straight. So that took a big chunk out of my planned tea drinking reading episode. But I'm excited to make some more progress and get past where I started. Now, I know that I mentioned I remembered it being really great, and I'd like to stick with that opinion at this point. Laura does a really amazing job at keeping the reader pulled into the story, developing characters so that you love them. And she also has a very unique writing style in some kind of like foreboding. I don't think I've seen this in books, at least not for a while, or that I can remember one that did it so well. But she'll have, she'll say something followed by a one line kind of ominous I guess sign that something's going to happen, or it's like, this will come in handy later on, and it just keeps the reader guessing and thinking and wondering what Louis, who's the main character, is going to go through. So if you are interested in any kind of World War II stories, so far this is a great read. And I promised a second book that's being added to my reading list challenge. On the Pop Sugar reading list prompts is a true crime novel. And so, without further ado, the surprise entry is Helter Skelter by Vincent Bugliosi with Kurt Gentry. And it's about the Manson murders. I'm actually pretty terrified to read this book. For some reason, I think America in general has always been intrigued by the Manson murders to some extent. I've always been intrigued by it simply because I don't understand how somebody could, I guess, get a following like that or convince people to do some crazy things. So I'm hoping that this book is not just about the Manson murders themselves, but maybe a little bit of the psychology behind him. So that'll be an interesting read for sure. So keep an eye open for every Wednesday with the Reading Wednesday updates. And I promised a 2-for-1 special since I didn't do a video yesterday. So my second part of this video is just an introduction to a Valentine's pocket letter that I made for a swap that I'm in. I loved doing this. It was really fun. And I actually had a lot of Valentine's themed stuff to go with it. So I decorated all my pockets with the pages, and then I have this that says, "Keep love in your heart," with the little heart paper clip. Just a note, so that's where my note to her will be. I made this washi page, kind of like those letters that you wrote in school. Do you love me, yes or no? Or do you like me, yes or no, that you passed to your crush. And then I made this little snow globe pocket where I just cut open a hole in the washi tape, or in the cardstock, and put the stickers, glitter, etc. Cuted by heart, a pop of love, some flowers, some ribbon that I tied a ribbon around that page, and then roses are red, violets are blue, stickers are fun, and so are you. So clearly on the back of that one are some stickers. Here are some Valentine's themed ribbons, some flour, ephemera, some washes, and some charms that has little keys with little hearts, and a made with love. A sticky notepad just for some notes or hello notes. Those are always fun to put in like different scrapbooking things. And then several little heart paper clips, and then my letter. So there's your 2-for-1 special. And the last thing on my tweet, I did talk about this pan. Sorry, switching gears here, cooking. I talked about this pan that I saw on a YouTube video that was like kitchen gadgets that you must have, and it was like a smart pan. So go ahead and go to www.scrappygidget.com to read my blog about why I think that is or is not a great idea, and just my opinion on it. So anyways, wish me luck on my reading adventures. Like I said, I hope after my soup and a nap, I'll be able to get some reading and some tea time in. But I hope you guys have a successful Reading Wednesday, and that you don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and YouTube, and like my Facebook group, Scrappy Gidget Homemade. Thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye.